Now turn to page number 45. So as I have told you that both the mother and the son, they slept hungry because they don't have anything to eat that day. Okay. So now next day what happened? Just have a look. Jack woke up the next morning to find his room dark. So Jack woke up the next morning, and what he found that his room is very dark. He jumped out of bed and ran to the window to see what the matter was. So he jumped out of the bed to see that why his room is very dark. So he ran to the window to see what is the matter, why the light is not coming from that window. Okay, as it is the morning time. Okay, he observed that although the sun was shining brightly outside, but beside his bedroom window there was a giant beanstalk which seemed to be reach the sky. So giant means huge. Okay, so what happened when he jumped out of the bed and he ran to see the window? What is the matter? Why my room is dark and it is the morning time? Then also no light is coming from the window. So what he observed that although the sun is shining outside like any other day, but beside his bedroom, what happened? There is a giant beanstalk. There is a very huge beanstalk, the stem of the bean, which seemed to reach the sky, which is touching the sky. Okay, so that is why the light was not coming from the window. Sunlight was not coming from the window. He called out, "Mother, look at this giant beanstalk." So he was very amused. He just called out his mother and he show her that giant beanstalk, that huge beanstalk. His mother came to the window and said, "Of what use will this be to us? Chop it off. We can use it as firewood." So his mother, she saw that giant beanstalk and she said to the Jack that of what use it is. It is of no use. It is not giving us any vegetable or any fruit. So you just chop it off. We can use it as firewood when we will cook our food. But Jack did not listen to his mother's word and thought that I will just see where it leads to. But after his mother, when his mother ordered him to cut that fire beanstalk, but then also Jack did not listen to his mother word. He thought that I want to see where it leads to. Okay, how long it is, where it is going. He was very curious. He became very curious and he want to know. Okay, that is why what he did, I'll just see where it leads to. With that thought, he stepped out of the window and onto the beanstalk and began to climb upwards. So what he did, he just stepped out of his room and he started climbing on that beanstalk. That where it leads to, where it is going actually, it is very long. He climbed higher and higher till their cottage looked a mere speck below. So he started climbing that beanstalk and he climbed higher and higher till their cottage looked a mere speck below. He was climbing that beanstalk and he came to that position when he looked below and he saw that his cottage looked like a very small piece of thing. Okay, it is like a merely, it looks like a small mark, small piece. When you are very high, so when you see the things below, what you see that the things are looking very small, right? So he climbed higher and higher, and when he saw his cottage from that point, the cottage looks like merely, it looks like a small piece or a small mark over there. Okay, so this is the first part of this story, and the second part we are going to learn in lesson number 6. We will know about the second part of this story in lesson number 6, which is Jack discovers a new world. In that story you will came to know about the next part, what happened and where the Jack reached. Okay, where when he climbed that beanstalk, where he reached. Okay, so that story will be in the next part of this lesson, which is lesson number 6, Jack discovers a new world. So I hope you have understood this story, and now we will be doing the exercises of this lesson. Thank you. Have a nice day.